of people have been praising the actual movie, The Movie. But I say, screw them. Actually, that movie sucks. And here's a brief video about why. The Big Bang was one of the most popular theories to explain the origin of the universe. Earth is more than 4 billion years old, and its geological conditions, so the ancient Sumerian Empire rose to prominence. And that is when humanity first learned about the Egyptian agriculture around the Nile was a very important part of it. And so, in ancient Greek democracy, the idea and Rome became the largest empire known to man. And Christianity was the beginning of the downfall of Rome. Rome could not hold the barbarian people back anymore. And so rose the Frank Empire. In the Middle East, Islamic religion began to spread. And so rose the first sign of the English Empire. Portugal and Spain became the world's biggest potencies at the time. And England took over the spot of Spain and Portugal. And with the rise of the United States, so the unification of Germany and Italy changed the geopolitical scenery. And so began World War I. And the Russian Revolution happened. And World War II happened. And now we enter the Cold War. And the 8th Revolution of 1957 left everlasting consequences to humanity. The Bhutan market crash was a very important part of contemporary history. The last Neanderthal finally died, and the Berlin Wall fell. And so, with the fall of the Soviet Union, and the United States started to call it the War on Terror. So now that I very briefly talked about the context behind this movie, let's analyze its scenes. So in the first scene, at 5 seconds and 27 frames, at 5 seconds and 12 frames, at 11 seconds and 16 frames, 40 seconds and 6 frames, 1 minute and 22 frames between Kant and Hegel. And that is what the transcendental human bond theory says. Considering the fact that cats developed critical thinking during his childhood, the director of this movie, Mark Fitzgerald. But instead, we see here the confirmation of the belief in the theory of the huge ass theory. In 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 50. To sum up this very, very brief video, I just don't like the movie, I don't know.